Before we go deeper into the mind, before we explore higher stages of awakening, we must first learn how to live with an open heart. A heart that has touched the stream. At this stage, as a Sotāpanna, something profound has already changed within you. You are still in the same body, living the same life, but inside you feel like a completely different being. As you continue to bring to mind the image of the Buddha throughout your day, in quiet moments, or even in the middle of activity, your mind begins to stabilize. It returns again and again to a natural state of calm. And with this, you begin to cultivate the Four Brahmavihāra: loving kindness, a sincere wish for all beings to be happy; compassion, a trembling of the heart when seeing suffering; sympathetic joy, rejoicing in the goodness and success of others; and equanimity, a deep balance beyond liking or disliking. These are no longer just ideas. They become your natural response to the world. At the same time, you begin to firmly establish the 5 precepts in your life, not as rules, but as protection for the heart. You naturally refrain from harming, from false speech, from taking what is not given, from misconduct, and from clouding the mind. Your actions, your speech, and your intentions start to align. And deep within, the fetters begin to fall away. The first 3 fetters are cut off. Self-identity view. No longer do you believe this body and mind is truly you. Doubt in the path disappears, and attachment to rituals is released. Now you know the way. Because of this, your mind begins to return to a neutral state more and more often. Not fully, but perhaps 25% of the time. And even this changes everything. You begin to notice less desire for material things, less need to compete, less comparison with others. You understand your own mind almost as it thinks. And others begin to notice too. Your friends, your family, they may say, "There's something different about you," but they cannot explain it. It is not something you try to show. It is something that naturally radiates. Your presence becomes softer, yet more powerful. Your words begin to carry weight because they come from truth, from sincerity, and from a heart that no longer seeks to deceive. At this stage, the 10 parami begin to deepen within you. Generosity. You give without expectation. Virtue. You protect your actions with care. Renunciation. Letting go becomes easier. Wisdom. Seeing things as they truly are. Energy. You persist with steady effort. Patience. You endure without agitation. Truthfulness. Your words align with reality. Determination. Your path becomes unshakable. Loving kindness. Expanding to all beings. Equanimity. Unmoved yet deeply aware. These qualities begin to shape your next stage of awakening, the path toward Sakadagami, the once returner. At this next stage, sensual desire and ill will are not yet gone, but they are significantly weakened. The storms of the mind become lighter, shorter, less convincing. But remember, this path is not about becoming something new. It is about removing what was never truly you. So continue, observe your actions, refine your speech, guard your heart, and return again and again to awareness. Because step by step, you are not just learning the Dhamma, you are becoming the Dhamma. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.